Hey people, how we doing today? Guess what day it is? It's time for me to do my Q&A video like I promised. But before I do that, look, we have Spider-Man over here. We have some Minions. And we have... Can anyone read that? It's February. The month of my birth. My birthday's coming up. At the end of the month, my birthday's coming up. But until then, on with the video of Q&A. First question comes from, well, first several questions come from Cat Pan. Thank you, Cat. If you had any superpower, what would it be? I think it would have to be super speed, like the Flash. Because I like the Flash. Because Flash can run up side of buildings and up down them. And it can run faster than anyone else. And he could possibly be in two places at once. Or so it looks. How's that for a superpower? Second question. Do you have a pet? No, the only pet I have is a pet peeve. Well, they say pet peeve, so I guess it's a pet. I don't have to walk it. What is your funniest childhood memory? It wasn't funny at the time, but when I was younger, much younger, I received some Batman toys. Not action figures. I'm talking a bat belt, bat utility belt, with everything that came with it. Had the Batarang, had the bat cuffs, and it had the bat rope. So like any smart kid, I climbed a tree, tied it to a branch, and put it where I could reach it from the roof of the house. And I swung out right into the tree. It didn't kill me, obviously. At the time it wasn't funny, but it is funny now. Thank you. Now, some questions from UNIRPB23. I'm not sure if you can pronounce that. What movies are you most looking forward to? What movie are you most looking forward to this year? Well, I'll just go through all of them. I'm looking forward to Deadpool, to Superman vs. Batman, Dawn of Justice, Captain America, Civil War, X-Men, Apocalypse, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows, Suicide Squad, Doctor Strange, and the list goes on and on and on. And I will not go on and on and on. Now, he has several questions here that I can answer very quickly. First one is, who is your favorite person in the world? And there's also one that's my favorite YouTuber. And why did I start a YouTube channel? And favorite star. Oh, my favorite. I hope I don't offend anyone. I hope I don't make anyone mad. But these three questions can be summed up with someone named Erica on Toast. She is my favorite person because she got me to make my first video. Other than that, I was watching videos and liking and commenting, and then Erica came along with a comment that I made and challenged me to make a video. And in July or June, yeah, June or July, it'll be 2 years of making videos. Thank you, Erica. Namaste. And, have you ever been to London? No, but I want to go. I want to go to London. I want to go to Slovenia. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, correct me. I want to go to Australia, New Zealand, to Holland, I want to go everywhere. How's that for an answer? Does that suit you? Thank you. I knew you'd like that. Okay. My favorite Star Wars film. I think it'd be episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't choose the best one out of all those, because you have to put them all together to make an entire story. And we're still waiting on 8 and 9. And the best day of my life, when I posted my first video and learned that people would actually watch my videos. Thank you, subscribers, and anyone else out there who's just watching my video. Now, the next group comes from, I hope I don't get your name wrong, Chatina Plant, a very lovely young lady. You should go visit her channel. She says, I have a ton of questions. I'm not going to ask them all. Where do you live? Could you show us some pictures? I plan on doing a little tidbits here and there to show you a little bit about Crossville, Tennessee. It's in the Cumberland Mountains on the Cumberland Plateau. It has interesting weather at times. Right now we have temperatures in the teens Fahrenheit, and it's a little bit on the cold side. There's some snow, but it's going away. And it's mild in the summer, not overly hot, not overly humid. And it's kind of nice weather. It's got beautiful scenery. You will see some of it too. And I hope that answers some of your questions about that. What is your number one travel destination? My number one travel destination would be Australia. I've seen Crocodile Dundee many times, the movies, and it seems such a fascinating place. It has such a diverse sceneries, I'll call it. I want to see it all. I want to see it all. And now, what is your all-time favorite movie? Instead of just telling you, I will show you. My all-time favorite, I've got several, but these are my favorites. I can watch these over and over and over again. First one is Spirited Away. I fell in love with this movie. I fell in love with the characters. I fell in love with everything about it. And the second one, of course, it'd be Howl's Moving Castle. Both of them are incredible. They will take you away, and they will bring you back eventually. But you'll want to go back. Let me see. What is your all-time favorite music band? Well, I'm kind of torn between ABBA and Train. They both have music that moves me. What is your all-time favorite song? That's a tough one. I don't have a favorite song per se. Calling All Angels is one of my favorites. And, well, I guess that'll be enough right now, right? Okay. What is my favorite life quote? I've said it before. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. That means something to me. It just means be yourself. Be what you want to be. And that's great. It's great. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know who those people are, but could it be them? No. Okay. What would you say to a sad person, if you wanted to make them her feel better? I think the best thing I could say, do you want to talk? I'm more than willing to listen. That usually helps. I am a very good listener. If you ever want to call, well, if you knew my number, if you want to talk to me, I would talk to you. I would listen. You'd tell me anything. And it wouldn't go any further. Because it keeps trapped up here. I want to help anyone I can. And usually it makes a person feel better if I can talk about it. Question number 8. What's my favorite food? I overindulge a little bit. I like pizza. It has to be a Supreme. Because I love Supreme pizzas. It has everything on it. It can have anchovies in it. I wouldn't care much. And I just love pizza. Because it's so awesome. And her 9th question, what is your favorite book? I'm glad you asked. My favorite book is a Star Trek novel called How Much for Just the Planet. This is hilarious. It will knock your socks off. It is not your average Star Trek novel. It's not all... It's unexpected. And it'll have you laughing like a mad person. You should go out and find it. It's so fun to read. And of course, my favorite type of books, I like Star Trek, I like sci-fi, I like superhero books, comic books, and my favorite movies are the same way. Sci-fi, fantasy, adventure, anything that's really great. And now, some more questions. And, ooh. What is my favorite movie and favorite snack? Well, once again, favorite movie, Spirited Away. Any of the Star Wars movies. Anything that will make me go, yes! And favorite snack? Snack, I think, would be chocolate-covered raisins. I can overindulge in that. I know I shouldn't do that, but I can overindulge. That was from Kaya Rice. Kaya Rice. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And another question. A question from Emily XOXO. What's your favorite childhood game? One game that I was really, really, really good at was hide and seek. No one could hide from me. And I could hide from them. I'm a hard person to find when I don't want to be found. You can ask my family about that. When I don't want to be found, I can go and disappear into the ether. There's ether here or there. I don't know. I just the ether is. Okay, I'll go on. Oh, what a crowd. And the last set of questions comes from Lemon Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. How you doing? She says, Kenny, the quality of this video is really good. Did you get a new camera? No. I am filming on a Samsung Galaxy Tab 4. Can you imagine that? I love this thing. It makes such great videos. Of course, now I also have my my new smartphone, which does make good videos. An HTC Desire. I can't remember the numbers. It makes great videos too. I'm going to use that out and about. And as soon as I get my computer back up and running, I'll be able to use... I will do a video on the cameras that I started out with. and how they've evolved into me using the Galaxy Tab 4 at a later date. Keep that in mind. Now, her question, her legitimate question is, what is your favorite arcade game? She says that hers is Primal Rage. I don't have to look it up. I know. It's Mortal Kombat using dinosaurs. That's a great video game. I love the arcade games. But my favorite all-time video game is Gauntlet. It is one of the few games that I've actually gone all the way through. And I've beat the game. I beat the game. Which isn't easy to do. Because it takes a long time. You can have 4 different characters. You have a thief, an elf, a magic user, and a warrior. And it's such a great thing because you're looking down at them and you can see them battling. You can see, it's exciting. I wish I had it on my computer. Well, this video is a little bit on the long side, so I will say this is it. This is the end. So if you have any comments about my video or my friends, put them in the comment section below. I will read them. Believe me, I will read them. And I will reply to as many as I can. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like it. Let me know why you like it. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tumblr. I'm Mega Alpha Ranger. On Twitter, I think I'm Alpha Ranger 321. And, well, if you want to write me a letter, I encourage you to write me a letter. You can send me a birthday card if you want to. I'm not going to beg you to do it, but if you include a self-addressed stamped envelope, I will write you back. And the address is Kenny Davenport at P.O. Box 198, Crossville, Tennessee 38557. You love that dramatic pause? That was my dramatic pause there. Until then, till later, this is me saying, have a great day, great night, or whenever you're watching this. And remember, keep smiling, make people wonder what you're up to. Bye.